Hey YouTube. Been a while since we put a video out, but we got a little bit different kind of a project today. So, okay, you're gonna have to excuse the mess. It's middle of Wisconsin. The bikes are in the shed, and we get birds in here all the time. And we haven't been real good about keeping covers on these bikes, but we've been riding them some this winter. But anyway, this is the boys. It's a 22 Indian chieftain. I know, covered in bird crap. But so the project today is exhaust. He looked high and low, did a lot of research on different types of exhaust, and he ended up buying a set of 4-inch Freedom Performance. From the videos that he watched, he really liked the sound of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick before and after of the sound of the Performance, the Freedom Performance versus the stock Indian. So first thing we got to do is clean up around here a little bit. Like I said, it's Wisconsin, and in a shed like this, it's hard to keep everything clean in the middle of winter. We're downsizing a bunch here. We sold 6 tractors last weekend. We're keeping the 70, we're keeping the 560, we're keeping the 60. Actually, those two I might sell. We're keeping the little Alice, we're keeping my 656. I got a Farmall Super H that we're keeping. Oh, and we also have this little Farmall A. We're gonna keep that also. But we got rid of 6 of them last weekend. It was kind of a good weekend. Just downsizing. But anyway, that's what this quick video is gonna be about, is the before sound, the stock sound on the Chieftain versus the sound that it's going to be after we put the Freedom Performance exhaust on. All right, see you later. All right, YouTube. Got a 22 Chieftain Dark Horse that's a stock bike, extremely dirty because it's in the shed and it's wintertime and there's birds that fly around in here. Stock exhaust. So we'll let you guys listen to this exhaust, and then what we got is
pull one out of there.
Freedom Performance exhaust. So we're going to do it before and after so you guys can hear the difference. The boy did a lot of research online to figure out what kind that he wanted, and he decided that this is the one that he wanted. We don't have anything with Freedom Performance exhaust, so this is a new one for us, but I think it's going to sound good. All right, and it's a super cold start, so bear in mind with that too, because it's like 22 degrees out right now. Okay, so this is 22 Chieftain, super cold start. Go ahead. So we're taking off the stock ones, stock pipes anyway. What we found, there's 2 bolts here in the back that hold the back of the muffler in place. Those are 14 mils. This shield coming up here has to come partially off. We loosened it up here. And then this one we had to take all the way off just so we could swing it out of the way to get this clamp off.
You also have to take the antenna off.
Oh, yep, that's right. To get to
These two bolts here.
Yeah, to get to these two bolts from behind, you got to take the antenna off. So we're getting there. Alright, so the Freedom exhaust comes well packaged. Check this pipe out, guys. Look at that. This is the one that we chose. Isn't that freaking cool? It's a 4-inch pipe. That thing feels like it weighs 20 pounds. Alright, so the new Freedom Performance exhaust is on. Now let me tell you what we had for issues. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so there's these two bolts that hold the exhaust on. So on the new ones, underneath in here, okay, I'm not going to get a good angle on it. How about I come down here? So there's this support bracket that comes across. You got to get a socket on here. Problem that we had is that that bolt is too close to that bracket, and what I had to do is make the wall of this socket thinner so you could get it on there. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. The other issue we're having is this is the shield that goes here. That's the clamp that holds it in place. But on the new exhaust, the clamp goes here. So we got to go buy a lot smaller one. Because on a stock exhaust, the clamp goes right here. So this big one is what fit. You can see this is where that hose clamp goes on the stock one. This is where it runs on the new one. Anyway, we'll get new hose clamps and we'll be good. Okay, look out, Michael. You got to get out of the way.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. Fire it up.
Well, sorry, I want to grab my key fob.
All right. Gotta type in your code. Okay, here it is. Alright, so here's everything put back together. Except for the shields. And if you notice, he got a new seat. Got a Saddleman step-up seat. He's putting some red highlights in on his bike. He's got red grips that we're going to put on it. Red floorboards eventually. So, yep, here it is. Start it up again.
Can't forget the red light.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the chieftain does, so it's got the Indian headdress up here in the front. And on the chieftains, they don't light up. So we did this last fall. Go ahead and flip that on. There you go. Yeah, see, it glows red. What we ended up doing is a toggle switch. Right here, we put a little toggle switch that turns that on and off. Cool, huh? All right.